Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. How are we this morning? If you are watching, give us a like or a wave or just say hello and let us know what you're up to this morning. Probably not outside in the freezing cold because it's about -7 when we looked at the temperature this morning. Needless to say, these shorts are staying inside today. So today I just wanted to do a little taster of some of the exercises that we've used both in our Pilates conditioning class and in an interval session this morning in our online fitness studio. So we were working the glutes. So we started with some low impact but highly effective exercises. So we're just going to go onto the mat. I'll just give you some ideas on what to do and how you can include them. And if you want to save this video, bookmark it, come back. These are really great if you feel like your glutes aren't too strong, if you're a runner, if you do a lot of walking, if you do a lot of sitting. So you spend most of your day sat down in an office or at home if you're spending a lot of time sitting down. Now that we're all in lockdown still, and you want just a few exercises to strengthen those glutes, which will help with the lower back pain as well. So if you feel it in the lower back, especially if you are of a certain age over 30 and you feel a bit tight here, then these exercises will help build up some strength for those as well. And they're really nice, low impact. We're lying on the floor for most of them. So if you want to join me, you can, because the first one's a little bit of a warm up for that muscle group. Otherwise, you can just have a little watch and let me know what you think. I'm just going to pop some music on so we've got a little bit of ambience going. Oh no, we might not have the music. We will see what's playing today. There we go. So we're just lying on the floor. We're just working some simple glute bridges. So for these, our feet are planted. Heels are down and our knees are in line. So we're not letting the knees splay out or let the knees drive in. And then from here, we're just going to take a couple of little tilts. So we're going to try and tilt it to the back. It's got a big, big gap between the floor. And then tilt the pelvis under. So you're pushing as much of the back into the floor as you can. Now, not everyone's backs won't necessarily lie flush to the floor. So you will find that middle point, that neutral spine. But every time you come up into the glute bridge, I want you to go through this tilt here. And then lift from here as opposed to just go straight up. So we're going to move through. So we're going to take a tilt. And then lift. And try and hit that back into the floor and then release to neutral spine. So really tilt under and lift. And you want to feel those glutes work. We've got a nice straight line from the knees through the hip to the shoulders. And and then from here, when we take it down, we're going to add a little heel lift. We're going to push up here and then lift those heels. So we're pushing up nice and high. We've still got to engage here. We've also got the toes working on, so then we can push down. Then lift down. And again. Find those hamstrings, make them work this morning. Push and lift. And heels down. And lower down. Through the back. And again. Up. Lift those heels. And lower down. Now here we're going to bring the feet together and let the knees drop open. Like a little butterfly stretch. The feet are on the side of the feet. We'll take that same glute bridge. We'll tilt up. Here the line will be going from here to here and then kind of out to the knee. You don't want it here at the tip. You want it straight in and lift. If you've got tight hips, the knees might not drop open wide. But one hip tighter than the other, you might notice a little difference there. Just work where you are at the moment. Heels hit those glutes and then lift them out. One more. Bring the knees in together. take one leg across. Here we're going to work with one glute a little bit more. The ankle bone is on the outside of the thigh bone, it's not on the knee. There's no pressure going on the knee here. Roll that knee down, working a little turn out here, and pushing up. Really squeeze this hamstring, this glute, and get the work. Once more. Squeeze. And we'll switch over sides. Now, as you probably see from here, this is quite bad neck. The knee doesn't drop out as much. You can still work on squeezing the knee back and drawing up into that glute bridge. Just because you don't have good flexibility doesn't mean you can't do these exercises. Even if the knee was here, you can still push up through that leg and still work that side. Awesome. Release the feet. Bring it back up. Use the back to push. We take it over onto all fours. There's a lot of push action there. Squeeze and the lift. We're going to counteract that by moving against kind of outward way. The knees are down, very sexy and dog with a hydrant pause. Round through one foot, level out the shoulders, neutral spine but pulling in one. As we lift, you will feel the weight go more into one wrist. Again, just trying to keep nice and still. Then we've got a flex, we'll take it here. Just looking a little bit up to the ceiling. In, stretch it out. Arabesque line. Extension for the hip. 2. Awesome. So obviously we would do it on the other side. You find that line, find it nice and strong. Level up the shoulders, neutral spine, core engaged. Top of the foot down for balance. In, back, and up. 2, 3, 4, 6. Excuse me, bring it in, send it back. Straight lift. 1, 2, core still strong. You don't want to move too much in the back. 4, 6, 7. Awesome. Just some little options there to work those glutes for some exercises at home. If there's a bit too much pressure on the wrists, when we're on all fours, we can be in this position. You just need to make sure that you're keeping that back just as strong. You won't get as high of a lift in a slightly different way, but it does give you the option if working on the wrist is just almost impossible for you. If it's this movement here where we have the flat and there's too much pressure here, work on some exercises for strengthening the wrists and bring some mobility into it. We've got the little movements here. If you've got a tennis ball or a squishy ball, we can squeeze in those and that will help bring some strength those risks to eventually, hopefully, enable you to do some of these exercises without too much discomfort. So there's some little ideas for you there. If you're a runner, put these into your pre or post run, depending on what kind of training session you've got, or just add them into your program so you get a little bit of a targeted glute exercise from your glute bridges in different positions, single legs, and then extensions and abductions with the glutes as well. So hit them in all different directions today. So hopefully you will see how that impacts if we do it on a regular basis. So have a lovely day, whatever you get up to, and we'll see you soon.